Hey guys, today I'm going to kind of go through a little bit about the program that we're going to be using for the brochures. We're going to be using a site called canva.com, Canva.com. There'll be a link in the directions for today, but we're all going to be using that site. It's a free site that should allow you to just log in with your Google account. It's pretty simplistic in terms of the use and the design elements. So I'm going to try it right now. I have my son's Chromebook, and we're going to see if it works. And hopefully we'll get through this without too many major hiccups. If you have questions, please contact your teacher. They'll help you out. I know I have time in the afternoon where I just am generally on the Chromebook waiting for any questions, which you can definitely email me or email your teacher if it's Mr. Hernandez, and I can help you out as well. Again, this is the first time I'm really using this program, so we'll see how it all works. But it seems pretty clean and pretty easy to use. So again, once you go to canva.com, or you're going to go out, you're going to see a page that looks like this. Like I said, I'm just using Colton's Chromebook because I want to make sure everything works on Chromebooks. I know it works on my Mac. And once I get here, I'm just going to go to sign in with Google because I'm already logged in on my Google account. I'm going to just choose my name, or in this case, Colton's name. And right here it says, what will you be using Canva for? Are you a teacher? Well, not yet. Personal, students. We're going to click on student. It says, you're here to impress your teachers and classmates. Cool. And then send invites. Don't send invites to people. Nobody wants your spam email. And it says, start your first design. Cool. So that's where you should be at right now. And we're going to click over till we see brochure. And we want to get a brochure going. And it says, tutorial, create your first design. It says, choose a template, add photos, upload your own, replace existing text or add your own message, print or download your prints. Okay, cool. So that's kind of what we're going to be going over today. We're going to be showing how this works. So right off the bat, I'm going to click on this X because I have no interest in this. I'm going to look through here and I'm going to see what brochure design do I think would work best for what I'm doing, for the energy source I'm creating. And you're going to notice that the designs are colorful, they're kind of cool looking, they're split up into 3 boxes per page, and there's going to be a couple pages. So I'm just going to click on this black and yellow one. And it gives me the option to apply both pages. And we want that because our brochures are going to be 2 pages long. So we're going to click on apply both pages. If you just click on one or the other, you won't have 2 pages. And look at that. So this is going to be the background of our brochure. You can see there's 2 pages. I can go like this, go down to see page 2, go up, page 1. But the thing is, I don't want this stuff. I'm not doing an advertisement for Sure Light Photography. I'm doing kind of an advertisement for the energy that we want. So what I want to do is I either want to change around the text by clicking on it. See how I click on it? And then I can highlight, hit backspace on my keyboard. And then I can put in my own stuff. Or I can also insert text by hitting text on this side. And then you can add a heading, add a subheading. Or there's font combinations where it'll give you like a title and then some font underneath. So I'm just going to get rid of a couple things on this. Again, I click on it, hit backspace. I don't want that, but I'm going to use this font combination, the singles party. Hopefully it's not a singles party. That sounds weird. And I'm going to, look at that, drag it in. You're going to notice it's much too big, so I'm going to make it a little smaller. I'm going to keep on dragging. Very cool. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change this around. So this is going to be, if we're looking at this one is going to be the front cover. Once it's all folded down, this is the front cover, this is the other front, and then this is the absolute back. And then the second page is actually going to be where you're going to put most of your information in. So if we go down, all right, oops. The second page, this is going to be where all of your information is. I suppose that's the first page. I think I messed with the order. So again, front, back, and then inside, inside, inside. So if I'm looking at this, Colton, can I have that brochure for just a second, please? So I'm just going to cut into my face for just a second. writing on my brochure. I see how it is. So again, this is my front, and then this is my second front. So if I open it up, this is my front, this is my second front, and then this would be my back. And that's what we're seeing on that first page. It goes, whatever you want to see first, and then open up, and then a second front. And then when you open up, this is going to be where all of your information is. Although you can put some information in here as well. And then the back little third would be, I don't know, whatever else you want to put in there. But that's going to be kind of the layout within it. Again, I'm not going to tell you exactly where to put all your information. I'm just telling you this is the front and this is the back. And you can put whatever information you want laid out however you think works best. You can take that back, Colton. Thank you. So now, like I said, this is where I'm going to put all my information. And this is the front. So again, I'm not the singles party. So I'm going to double click on there. And I'm just going to put my title. I'm just going to put title for now, using proper capitalization punctuation. And then I'm going to put my name. Again, I need to get rid of all this stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Created by Mr. S. And you're going to notice I have other stuff. I don't need that. But you're going to notice, like, well, some of my font looks a little small. I think that looks a little small. So maybe I want to change that from 14.1 to 21. Maybe I want to change the color as well. Maybe I want it to be red. Maybe I want it to really pop out because I feel like my name's the most important thing. But you can change around those things as well. So if you do the font combinations, you really can't separate much, and that is kind of the issue within it. You can enter a couple times. That's maybe how I'd separate. But yeah, if you want to do the font combinations, that's cool. If you want to just do add heading, it'll just add something big, and then a little bit of body text would be down here. Again, you should have nonfiction text features in here. You should have pictures. You should have captions. You should have titles. So maybe if I'm looking at this, maybe this third right here would be like, why I should use solar energy. And I'd have that title up here and all the information down here. And then maybe this one would be how solar energy is created. Again, I would have a title up here and then all my information. Again, scattered with pictures and stuff like that. But again, if you kind of have to clean this out a little bit first, you have to get rid of like some of the other stuff from the templates, and then kind of add in whatever you need to add in. So you might be asking yourself, okay, cool, I started doing this. Now I want to add in pictures. Great question, glad you asked it. So then you're going to click on photos. And right here, it's a Google search for you, I believe. So maybe I look up solar energy. And they just have a host of pictures. Maybe I'll just put that one. I'll put that one like that. That seems cool. And maybe I'll put this one like that. I'm going to slide a little bit bigger because I don't want to go over 2 pages. That seems obnoxious, like that. So it'll click it into the box, or you can make it smaller and put it into the box as well. If you need to find or use other pictures, you can also download them and upload them, I believe. If you go to uploads, right here, images, if you want to download them from your computer and then upload them that way, you certainly can do that as well. We also have backgrounds that you can use. That worked out really well. Oh, look at that. That seems ugly. I probably don't want that. So if I did something I don't like, I'm just going to hit this back size, like, or back part, and then takes it back. And then there's little elements in here as well, which are kind of cool if you want shapes or other things, which, yeah, feel free, get weird with it. So like this right here, and then I'm going to put a photo in that. I wonder if I can do that. That seems cool. That looks like just, let's put this mom and a baby. Oh, look at that. So you have this like cool, instead of just the boring squares, you can kind of put put the photos inside the different shapes and stuff like that. So that's what we got going on the Chromebook. Again, I could do it on my computer. I just want to make sure everything's kosher on the Chromebook, and it seems like it is. Uh, so I'm going to work on this. You're going to work on this for about 3 days. So keep that in mind that every day you should think about what can you put in, what can you work on that day. Because every day within your document, you're going to be putting down what did you work on or what do you need to work on. Once I'm done, you can hit File Save. And I'm going to show you how to download it and put it into the Padlet on the last day. But every time you're done, I think it saves automatically, but hit File Save and it should be good as well. So that's going to be kind of the program that we're using. I'm going to share screen and just talk a little bit more. I know I've been talking a lot. Bear with me for just a minute. And I want to just talk a little bit about every day for day 5, 6, and 7. That's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I believe. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You are filling out this little document. What are you hopefully going to accomplish today? So before you start, you're going to put down bullet points I'm hoping to accomplish, or the things I want to work on is this. Maybe today I just want to get acclimated with the program and figure out what the layout's really going to be. I know yesterday you guys did a rough draft, but really looking at the program and understanding how to put in pictures and text. Maybe that's my goal for today. And then after you're done, you're going to do the boxes 2, 3, and 4. What did I accomplish today? How did it go? Rate myself with an explanation. I think it went really well today. I gave myself a 5 out of 5 because I learned how to put in pictures, and now I know how to add text. So again, that's my second part. What are some struggles and how to overcome them? Some of the struggles I had were understanding how to make the text bigger. Okay. And then what are my next steps? My next steps are I want to tomorrow start putting in information for the middle parts. Every day, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you are filling the sheet out. That's why it's day 5, day 6, and day 7. So again, you're getting 3 days to work on this, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, before it's going to be shared on Friday. So make sure that you are filling this out each and every day, please. I believe for Thursday, you will be getting one last video of myself talking. That's going to talk a little bit about how you're going to share this final image onto the Padlet, because on Friday, you guys are going to be sharing them and doing some feedback on other people. So that's what we got going on. If you have any questions, let me know. Certainly don't hesitate. If you're struggling mightily within this, I would stop, take a brief breath, and then get some help from myself and Ms. Hernandez. But thanks, and have a good day.